Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday. I believe it's the 10th, maybe the 9th. I don't know. I've always sucked at dates, so leave me alone. Um, as you can tell, I'm kind of sick right now. My allergies have been just wreaking havoc. I need to actually go and get myself some Zyrtec. I ran out of it, which sucks because I've also been doing a lot of work in the main office with all of the flood, which you guys actually don't know about because, as you also might know, this is the first vlog that I am recording specifically for my new channel. So, if you want to see anything about the flood, I'll link the video in the description. Again, that was on my old channel, so anyway, I ran out of Zyrtec, and I've got some pretty bad environmental allergies. I just get really stuffed up and everything. So when I'm going into an office that doesn't have a ton of air circulation, and then like after it also being flooded, so there's a possibility of mold and all that stuff. Yeah, I haven't been feeling too hot, but I need more of this stuff. So I'm going to do that on my way to Duluth because I'm also heading up to Duluth today. A friend of mine from back in college is actually holding a party, so wanted me to show up, and I'm like, you know what? I don't have anything going on this weekend, so yeah, sure. And then in return, well, not exactly in return, but next week is my birthday party, and I know it sounds weird as a 21-year-old to say that, but it's, you know what? The way I see birthday parties right now are it's an excuse to get everyone together and hang out. So I've got I threw out a thing on Facebook, and now I've got I think 7 people confirmed to come. So he's one of them. So he's going to come down. I'm like I said, I'm heading up there, and it's another one of those things where I don't exactly know anyone there. Like I know him, and I don't know anyone else, at least off the top of my head. So it should be fun. I'm excited. Um, yeah, these allergies have been nuts. Like I don't know. I'm going to make myself some breakfast. I need to shower because my hair's well, actually it doesn't look too bad now. When I woke up, it was all kinds of anyway. And I need to kill some time. It's I hate the fact now that well I've got a grown up job, grown up, and so I'm up at 6:30 every day. My body has now become accustomed to that, and now on days that I can sleep in, I can sleep in until like 8 or 9, which I'm usually up later during the night. So I it sucks, but you know whatever. It's actually not too bad, and there is also the really big plus of now when I walk out here, uh, I am going to have my windows down like the entire drive. I don't really care. Like, look at it. I do not see a cloud. I see a sun, but I don't see a cloud. Uh, it's this is like the perfect temperature too. I think it's let's check what the phone says for um, temperature. I think it's like 70 something. Oh, come on. 76. I know the rest of you who live in, you know, everywhere else think would think that it'd be nice. It's a very nice temperature, but it's not warm or perfect or whatever. This, as I'm standing outside, is the perfect temperature, and there's a nice little breeze going on, so you got some air movement. It's I love it so much. Unfortunately, like I said, I've got a ton of allergies going on, so the environment or my body's not liking the environment. So I'm gonna call this clip good. So I'm gonna head back inside. Like I said, I need a shower, and I think this is the first time I've actually had to block off the wind. And I'm gonna head back inside and just kill some time, make some breakfast, shower. I'm gonna leave that completely open. It's like I said, it's way too dark. For those of you also who don't know, sorry, sidetrack. That is the one drawback to this apartment. Is I am pretty much on the flight path to the airport, so planes are landing all the time. I've got one that goes like this, and then over here there's this one that's further down, but it's about there. So I've got two. They have two runways, or two landing runways, and yeah, it's not been too fun. But that is really the only drawback to this place. So yeah. So as you can see, I have not gotten anything done for the most part. Like I said, I'm just killing time. However, I'm going to be showering here in a bit because it is 11:30, and I was hoping to leave here around noon, get up to Duluth at 2, 3 o'clock. But here's what I've been passing my time with, and as you all know, I gotta do stuff on YouTube, and I am notorious for getting lost in the related videos. Like, I'll start off on something, click on a related video, which clicks on another related video, and like 20 videos later, I don't know how I got there. But there's one I have not been able to stop laughing at, and it's one of those 10-hour videos. So I'm probably 20 minutes in or something like that. But it is it's called 10 Hours of Epic Red Ranger. I'll link the video in the description. As a kid, I loved Power Rangers. The Mighty Morphin ones. Once they started getting into all the really other weird ones, like Samurai and whatever, I lost interest. But this is by far, it makes it even better that all of the commenters are making it even, they just make it even better, because the clip itself is like 5 seconds long, and it's just looped. But the music is epic and all of that stuff and raw. But here's what it is. It's literally this clip. That's all it is, and then that's just on loop, and it's just way too funny because a lot of people have different interpretations of what the thought process is for the rest of them, and like if you saw it just in this little clip, again, you guys can watch the whole thing down below. I'm linking a 10-hour video, but if you want to, or it has like the Blue Ranger who turns a lot slower than the rest of them. Then there's like, I don't know, the Black Ranger checks out. It's either like checks out the Red Ranger's ass or like nods in approval, or I don't know. It's just people have their different interpretations of it, and that makes it even more entertaining just because they are pretty funny. If you can get by some of the dumb ones, like there's the trolls on there who are always like, well, the Red Ranger's running like that because he's gay. It's like, even so, really? What's the point? But anyway, that's what I've been passing my time with is, let's see, how many minutes am I at? I'm almost 15 minutes into this video. So, it just kind of goes to show you that, A, I can be really amused by stupid things, and B, like, little things like this, that's, I don't know, it's funny. But yeah, so I'm gonna go shower now, so here we go. And yeah, now no, I'm clean, sort of. I'm actually clean. Yes, I did shower. My hair was kind of all screwed up, and there's one way that I could fix that, and that would be to do that. See? See? Look at that. Look at that. All fixed now. Now the only thing is I'm going to have major hat hair because my hair is still wet. But it's not any worse than it is now. So, I'm going to go. I need to eat some dinner or some lunch. Not dinner yet. Lunch. And whether or not I go and find something to eat or if I just make food here, that's, Jesus Christ, that's debatable. But I need to start thinking about going. Again, it is, look at the gorgeous day out. And yeah, so I need to pack up my bag because, like I said, I need to still, like, that's actually not even all of this here. It's like, this is an empty bag with a t-shirt right now. I still need to pack all that. But it's only going to be for a day, so it's just toss stuff in and then call it good. But I'm going to go do that right now, and more from the road. So, hey everyone, I am just leaving Target. I had to, like I said, I had to go pick up some Zyrtec. So now, hopefully, my misery will not be there anymore because it's right there. So yeah, now I am just about to hop on to Highway 100 and head up to Duluth. So here we go. There is so much road construction. Like, I was talking about all of the stuff going on north of Hinckley, between Hinckley and Duluth. Well, I tried to go and get onto 35W North, and then I just started seeing random signs going, or random detour signs. Didn't see why, didn't see anything, so I'm like, I should probably follow these. And now, I'm still not even on 35W yet. Like, there's just this huge line of traffic. And it's like, oh my god! Why is there so much road construction, especially on these interstates? And it's like, and I'm betting it's one of the worst days because it's actually a nice day. People wanting to go up to Duluth, go to the lake walk, do what have you. But it's so annoying. Okay, now that rant's over, I'm going to continue to sit in this traffic and officially stopped. So I just arrived in Duluth. Look at the sign. I ended up taking the interstate all the way up because traffic wasn't too bad once I got out of that one area. So yeah, the interstate was actually ended up being quicker. So that's what I did. Here's the one thing that I do miss about Duluth is coming down this hill and just being able to look out over Duluth. And I mean, just look at it. It looks amazing. And then at night when you can get all the lights on, it's great. Except for the pressure change with going down the hill. Oh my god. Normally I would be fine with this, but because of all the allergies and like my whole sinuses being pressured and everything with that, it becomes very painful. And it's not even really painful, it's just uncomfortable, I guess. But like I said, I've arrived. I need to actually call up a friend of mine who I'm meeting up here and to see what's going on because I don't know where I'm going. So, later. Hello again, everyone. Sorry I didn't really record a whole lot last night. what I did is I ended up going to grandma's and met up with a couple friends of mine. Drank there for a bit. Then I went back to a different friend of mine's, and drank a lot. Needless to say, this morning wasn't that fun. But I had a ton of fun. I was hanging out with them. Right now, I am driving back to Minneapolis. It's like 5 o'clock. I left the friend of mine's today at like noonish, and then I went to go hang out with my parents. But yeah, so it's been a very unproductive day. Actually, my parents gave me my birthday presents early, which is this shirt that I'm wearing is one of them, and they just wanted to be like, okay, so try these. I got a couple shirts. Try these shirts on here. Make sure that they fit because we could then exchange them a lot easier. So I opened up everything that I got from them, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoy seeing my parents every once in a while. But, like I said, now I'm driving. It's not horrible traffic. I'm expecting it to get worse once I hit road construction. But it didn't, according to the time back there, it's supposed to take 51 minutes to drive 50 miles. Which at interstate speed for road construction, it's 55. So, I mean, I'm okay with it. But yeah, so right now I'm just, like I said, I'm just driving, listening to music, talking to you right now, but, so we got a nasty storm that just came in. Like, I literally poked my head out for about 2 seconds to go and grab my jalapeno plant from outside because it looked like it was getting pretty bad. Like, there was a couple huge lightning strikes. It was nuts. But yeah, I poked my head out, and like I got water. My arm is drenched, and I'm like, it's coming down. I love it. Like, I'm going to just open this up a little bit, and you can. That's about as long as I even want to keep that open because the wind is coming in to here. But I need to check on this guy. I'm just making myself it's a chicken sausage. Ow. Ow. Alright. George Foreman is like the best invention ever. And since I'm going to call it a very early night, since I didn't sleep real well last night, I am just watching. It's a guilty pleasure of mine also. So, I am watching Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah, it's nasty out there. So, like I said, I'm going to call it a night. I'm sorry, this whole weekend I thought was going to be really interesting for all of you guys, but it really wasn't. I hung out with some people, I drank, then I drove back. It really wasn't, there wasn't much to actually vlog. So, kind of sucks, but now you at least got to see a storm, which you guys on this channel don't know. I love storms. I love severe storms, and yeah, it's just one of those things that it causes me immense joy to watch. And also, I went to go visit my parents, and they gave me some stuff for my birthday. This shirt is one of them, and it's just one of those more or less an athletic shirt, but it's the material that it's made out of. And then they gave me a polo, of kind of the same material, and my brother gave me a Twins hat. And it was great because now that I'm living in the cities and I've gone to a few games, I don't realize I don't have any Twins gear. No jersey, no hat, no nothing. Now I do, and that was that was great. So I'm gonna go watch some Fairly Odd Parents. Yes, you'll soon find out I don't really get afraid of admitting to my guilty pleasures. Like, I like wrestling. I like watching the cartoons that I used to watch as a kid. This was a little bit later than I care to admit to, but it's still enjoyable. So, I'm gonna go eat some food and watch this, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So, I will see you next weekend.